Have you ever wondered why the Voyager spacecrafts didn't collide with asteroids on their journey? Allow me to transport you back to the late 70s when NASA launched two robotic probes, Voyager 1 and 2. These intrepid explorers were tasked with a grand mission: to venture into the unknown, to reach out to our cosmic neighbors, and to push the boundaries of human knowledge. As these Voyagers journeyed billions of miles away from our home planet, they weaved through the cosmic ballet of our solar system, a place littered with asteroids, comets, and other celestial debris. Yet, they survived. They navigated this cosmic obstacle course unscathed. How? You might be picturing a Star Wars-esque asteroid field, teeming with tumbling rocks. But space is more empty than you might think. Its vastness and relative emptiness make such a journey possible, but there's more to it. Now, let's delve deeper into the science behind Voyager's successful asteroid evasion. To understand how the Voyagers avoided asteroids, we need to understand the science of navigation in space. Let's start with the concept of celestial navigation. This ancient practice involves using the positions of celestial bodies to determine one's location. Now imagine applying this concept to space travel. Voyager spacecrafts utilize a more sophisticated form of celestial navigation, using the stars as fixed points to determine their direction and speed. Now let's talk about technology. The Voyagers are equipped with onboard computers that calculate their position and velocity relative to their target. This information is then used to adjust the spacecraft's trajectory if needed, ensuring it stays on the right path. But what about those pesky asteroids? Well, the Voyagers had a little trick up their sleeve: gravity assists. These involve using the gravity of a planet or moon to change the spacecraft's speed and direction. This technique can be used to slingshot the spacecraft around the planet, propelling it in a new direction and potentially avoiding any celestial obstacles in its path. Lastly, we can't forget about NASA's Deep Space Network. This network of giant antennas communicates with the Voyagers, sending and receiving data. It plays an essential role in tracking the spacecrafts and making sure they're on the right path. So, with a combination of celestial navigation and gravity assists, the Voyagers were able to safely traverse the asteroid belt. But there's another factor at play in the Voyagers' safe journey: luck and probability. You see, when it comes to traversing the asteroid belt, it's not quite like dodging bullets in a galactic shooting gallery. The truth is, despite the millions of asteroids, the vast expanse of space between them makes the probability of collision remarkably low. Imagine this: you're sailing across the Pacific, but instead of water, it's asteroids. Sounds terrifying, right? But now, imagine each asteroid is a single grain of sand. Suddenly, the scenario doesn't seem so daunting. That's a pretty fair comparison to the Voyager's journey through the asteroid belt. And let's not forget the role of Lady Luck. While we've got science on our side, there's always a bit of good fortune involved in any successful space mission. So the Voyager's safe journey wasn't just about precision and calculations. It was also about being in the right place at the right time. So it turns out that navigating through an asteroid belt isn't as risky as it may seem. So why didn't the Voyager spacecrafts collide with asteroids on their journey? Well, it boils down to three things: celestial navigation, gravity assists, and a dash of probability. The spacecrafts were expertly guided, using the stars as their compass and gravity as their propelling force. The vastness of space and the relative rarity of asteroids also played a part. In the grand scheme of things, it's a combination of science, skill, and a little bit of luck that has allowed these spacecrafts to continue their incredible journey through the cosmos.